Welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children. I repeat, this video is not for children. So what do we got here? I guess this is what we call museum piece. I got this in the mail. I ordered this off of eBay. It came from Canada. The Akira production report. So here's a video from 1989 where they tell you how they made the movie Akira, the animated movie from Japan. And Streamline Pictures put this out, and they put out the Akira movie. They released it in the United States in 1989. So here we go. Here's all the goodies on it. It's manufactured for the U.S. and Canada only in 1989. The Akira Committee, blah, 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 52 minutes. Carl Masek, he's passed away. Rest in peace. He was a genius, in my opinion, with Robotech, stitching those shows together. So, really, really smart man. He's a guy you wish you could, run into and have a beer with the guy and talk to him at the bar or, anywhere. Just, let's have some chicken wings and sit down and bullshit. But, pick his brain, how did you come up with these concepts? What did you like? He was one of those guys that was, he ran an animation gallery in LA and he was selling cells from anime. And, then he got into the animation, and then he was scripting and directing stuff, and there you go. But yeah, so this is a VHS tape. Of course, this isn't on DVD. The good news to know is this is on YouTube. So I didn't put it up. Somebody else put it up. It's been up there. The quality's kind of lousy. So there was two reasons why I wanted this. Because I have my own personal copy. I can watch it whenever I want. In case YouTube ever takes it down, it gets a copyright strike, whatever. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted my own. And this is super rare. I mean, this was rare back in the day when this came out. It didn't sell anywhere near the number of Akira. So they milked this. They could have put this on the VHS tape for Akira at the end or something, but they didn't. Of course, on DVDs and Blu-rays now, this would have been an added feature. Documentary on the making of the movie. But this had a separate release in 1989. So really cool piece. And I got a movie library I'm gonna have, and eventually I want to do my own like pop culture, movie, comic book, movie props, toy museum, stuff like that. So every pop culture, everything that I liked as a kid and still like. And my wife just rolls her eyes and she's like, well, if it makes them happy, okay. And I did a comment on one of the museum where we went to the Hall of Heroes in Elkhart, Indiana, where I was telling my wife that this stuff is worth money. And if you knew how much it's worth or you could sell it for, you'd be all over it because you get a new pair of shoes. So people were laughing at that comment. I had a couple people throw me bones on that saying, hey, that was pretty funny. But, yeah, always a good movie, Akira was really, really... I saw this at the movie theater. I remember when this came out, we went to one of those art house flicks, like on... I want to say it was over Thanksgiving. It was like the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. We went and seen it. I was a freshman in high school, and my friend's brother, him and his friends drove us. So there was like 4 or 5 people loaded up in a car, and we went and saw this at an old theater too. It's one of those theaters from like the 1920s. So really, really good time. And I wish more of this stuff would get released at the movie theater now. Because it deserves to be seen. And then like the movie theaters now, they're playing games with, we're just waiting for Tenet. We're waiting for Tenet. And they keep pushing it back because all these different towns and counties and states are getting pushed back because of the pandemic. And it's like, you know what? Just start releasing independent stuff. Put anime at the movie theater. Put independent movies out there. Anything new stuff to get people to go to the show again. And get them trained to go back to the show. And make it cheap, like $5-6 all the time to go see a movie. So it's affordable for everybody again, and you make your money. The movie theaters make their money with popcorn and soda pop and candy. And the theaters are the ones, the movie releasing companies are the ones that make most of the box office haul. They get like 90% of it. So everybody enjoy. And like I said, if you want to see this, it's already up on YouTube. I hope it's still up there. I didn't put it up there, somebody else did. But I always wanted my own hard copy of this, so enjoy.